And we're live talking about plumbing. I have a fun story about this house and plumbing. Pole Vault was just telling us about. And hello, everyone. It is very good to see you, and welcome to my channel. And I very much appreciate you being here. And I probably should say hello to everyone. Hey, Country Walking, good to see you, sir. Anon, good to see you. I know Pookie was here, and she is. Hello. Shelly, good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to see everybody. Welcome, Pole Vault and E. I appreciate you being
Hello,
here.
hello, and hello, everyone.
So Pole Vault was telling us about his plumbing adventures.
Hey, Pookie. Justine's on. Pookie was telling me right before you came on that that you were on.
Yes, I'm on. Thank you, Pookie.
It's on. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Hey, Justine.
It's on.
Check this out. I haven't even looked at this
It's
yet. I was going to look at this. I got this for $5 at a estate sale yesterday. And
Okay.
this is the first time I'm going to look at it since I bought it. Really?
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Ooh.
It is yellow. It is yellow. Sunshine kept telling me it was
Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, it's the old retro Cindy Crawford. I got it for $5, and Sunshine was telling me her swimsuit was red. It was not red.
Okay.
God. But I really wanted the Farrah Fawcett one, but you know when you come across them, they're getting like $110 on that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So that's
No,
the
usually when you come across the Farrah Fawcett ones, they stick together and you can't open it anymore.
They've already been come across.
Sickos.
Hey, Polvo, did you get the video I sent you? The DJ?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That was something else. The meds that I'm on now makes me have really like a lack of short-term memory big time, you know. It's really crazy. Fun. Yeah, well, I used to have to smoke grass for that.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's self-medicating. Hey, Jen, what is up, sis? Good to see you. So yeah, we're
Limey.
Yay!
Loin.
So I got to go sing real life karaoke a couple times now.
Yay!
Me and Sunshine have been thinking about doing that.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting. The last time we went though, the DJ got drunk and screwed up the order real bad. like eliminated people. We're like, oh, we thought we were gonna go next.
Are you sure that was the way it was going?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
He's like, oh God, here comes Ralph again. I'm drunk, Ralph. Get the hell out of here.
Ralph.
They kept eliminating me. It couldn't be that Pole Vault.
Imagine being named Ralph.
New person. They kept taking me out.
Imagine being named Ralph. It's like your parents thought you were puke.
Or Dick. You know, you could. Well, and look at me. I can't talk though. I got named Pole Vault, so it's.
You're not just the pole, but you're the place to store poles.
Right.
Dick used to be a nickname for Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an Uncle Dick.
Dick.
I was wondering, why did they call him that?
Dick used to be.
No.
Dick used to be a nickname for a wiener, also, which is another name for a penis.
No.
Oh, a cop.
Oh.
A detective.
Really?
Dick Tracy.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, I used to do that in school. I used to be like, Dick Tracy.
There you go.
And they'd be like, okay, Paul, you're gonna have to stop that.
I used to stand over my desk and draw around my unit and say Dick Tracing.
That would work. That would work.
The teachers didn't like that much, but
yeah, wait.
This conversation went south quick.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. that doesn't work.
Do you
I think
also
that
sit on
yeah.
those copy machines too? E? Pull out with your thong.
Uh,
No
it'd be
pants rule.
In this one, I'm winking at you.
I'm just
I figured I'd just make it worse. I mean,
I used to work on copiers.
Throw
I had
some
nice
gasoline
back.
on the fire. Why don't you, Justine?
fireball.
Yeah.
Birdfinger! What's up, bro? Good to see you. I don't know what to do tonight either. I do actually have a bunch of like links and stuff. So
Well, I
James
put out
Mears is
did you see
yes.
my Jesus Christ Superstar or my Planet of the Apes?
No. What's
Yeah,
this?
you don't want to look at that. It's like way long and stuff. But I did I did like the whole movie of Jesus Christ Superstar
Oh, cool.
in one song.
Nice.
So I just did like little parts of all the little songs, and put it all
Wow.
together, which makes it sound like really stupid as fuck. And then somehow, okay, Ali drew me a picture of a magic monkey,
Mm-hmm.
and I made a song Magic Monkey.
Okay.
Well, then you know how our chats go.
Yes.
Mr. Smith said something about Planet of the Apes. And the
Okay.
next thing you know, I'm singing a song about Dr. Zaius. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, I just screw it. I'm going full out. I'm doing a whole freaking musical thing here of the freaking Planet of the Apes, you know. Like, you damn ape! You damn ape! Yeah.
Rock and
As
roll.
one will do. As one will do, you know.
Right
I think
on.
Cool to
everybody's
hear
done
like
that.
That's awesome.
like a death metal opera of Planet of the Apes. Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape!
Well, it is a little hard to play with my pinky like this, though.
Yeah,
It's-
that would be
Like I
difficult.
say, you got to slide now. So
Well,
No.
Dom Father just came off of a broken pinky too.
Yeah.
oh
It's
shit,
been
you should
going-
start a
shit's
Broken
been going
Pinky
around,
Band.
man. Stop it. Stop.
Oh, why are you? What the
Ooh,
fuck,
bushing.
camera?
That looks cool.
Wow.
Stupid
I
ass.
like
Check it
that.
out. I know. me too.
Okay, now I just punched my monitor. That was
Yeah, I
genius.
don't think that's gonna keep working, E.
Well, it's gonna keep
I know
happening.
that
So
you
regardless,
think that choosing violence is gonna work, but not every time.
seemed to work
I've
this
seen
time.
this. I've seen this demonstrated too many times.
At
You
least
know,
my monitor's
sorry.
okay.
we like to call that the Fonzie technique.
I told.
That's what she said.
That's what I told you.
Yeah.
You're fancy. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that.
I call it taking care of business.
More ass. Some TBC.
Okay.
Yeah,
why
I should
is
break
it-
my pinky.
Why is it
Maybe-
almost fall tomorrow and it's like 80 degrees out? I'm getting.
I
salty
know.
about
I
it.
know.
Why couldn't we have gotten the 80 degrees like a couple days before we ended up closing down the pool? That's what I want to know. It was like fucking 60 degrees out for like last week of summer.
This has been, crap. I want fall. Bring me fall.
Right. It would be. I need that. I need that in my life. I need that in my electric bill. My electric bill, Sunshine. She always tells me
Oh,
stuff
creepy.
like,
Yuck.
after the fact, and she's like, "Yeah, our electric bill's been about $500 a month," and I'm just like, ah.
Whoa! For what?
Well, it's all the knickknacks you got going on everywhere.
It's the air conditioners.
Oh golly! Hey Cole, what's up? Yeah, that's messed up. How many air conditioners?
Well, okay, we paid a guy to come out and break our air conditioner 2 years in a row, and he broke it. He finally broke it, and I'm like, okay, I don't have like $12,000 to $20,000 to put in a new AC system, so
Yeah.
let's just get four window units and put it in the house, and it'll
see.
cool the house.
Okay.
Well, I
Like,
didn't know it
you're
was
like
costing me
$50
$500 a month.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a bummer.
yeah.
Well, this happened to me. So I moved into this house, and my driveway needs replacing badly. And the city that I live in, of course, sent me a nasty gram. And it was funny because I was gonna call them just to ask for more time. I want a new driveway. Trust me, this driveway sucks. Okay, you can't turn into it without like busting a tire or something. So I actually had the building inspector come to my door and was like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry. The seller was supposed to do some of this," and so I figured out they kind of got away with a little bit.
Well, that's just great.
But that's okay because I'm gonna replace it anyway.
That's
But
exactly the face I would have had if that guy told me that. I'm like,
now I get to look for somebody to do concrete, and in this town, that's gonna be interesting.
and so close to winter. I mean, good luck with that.
Well, no, I mean it's still hot out, so that should not be an issue, right? It's still ridiculously, it's like 80 degrees out, so and it's gonna be for the next couple, like weeks. I figure I can get somebody out here.
Not 80 degrees.
Yeah, 80 degrees.
That's a cool breeze here.
I know. Here it's like, hell torture. We are not used to that here at Pole Vault. It is Michigan. We are in
Yeah,
the
we
Great White North.
in our region we don't really like having balmy balls and sweaty hoo-has and
No, like 60 degrees is 60 degrees. We are wearing shorts. You guys still have sweaters on in like winter jackets. I know. I've been in Phoenix in January when it's been like 65.
I am sitting in 90 degree right now. Where I'm
Yeah.
sitting.
And yeah, I know. No, thank you. That's why I don't live down there. I still live
for a
here.
second there I
Hey,
thought you pulled
Angela
up an
says.
eyeball.
No, I couldn't see good. Let me see.
No, there's the eyeballs.
Oh, yes, it's 90 degrees in here.
It's almost as if I predicted that like seconds into the
but
future.
it's like if you're
That's the
used to.
superpower I have. I can see into the future like 2 seconds.
I
This is-
want it to be 60 or 55. I want sweater weather.
I could take 65 forever. 65 to 70.
Right?
I was in London and they were like, oh my God, it's like so hot and we're dying. And I'm not even kidding you. It was like 75 degrees. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my
yeah.
God.
Well, that's like here.
It's perfect.
I don't know. I have no
went to
temperature.
Phoenix in 2010 to visit Nant. I went down there and it was like 60 degrees. It was January, end of January. And she had the heat on. And I was like, I went out,
Oh my God.
I went outside in a t-shirt and jeans and everybody's in heavy winter jackets. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? It's beautiful out here. Yeah, it was funny.
I have like no temperature regulation. I have to like even in the middle of winter, I still have to have a fan on. And then it's like I'm bundled up in like blankets. I'll have like a heating pad and everything, and then like I'll still have my like legs hanging out the blanket, and the fan hitting me.
I don't even get into the bed. I just have like a throw. I just put it over me. And then I have a ceiling fan that's like a helicopter. And I run that bitch on high all night long. Take off.
Pookie was in London and it was the hottest summer on record at that time.
Wow.
Angela.
Oh, Limey, hold up. Pay attention. Pay
Hi, Angela.
attention.
Hi, Limey.
Hey, Limey.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you guys?
Good. Good to see you.
Peachy.
I wasn't ready in time. I was almost ready in time, but not quite.
You're
And then I
doing
had
great.
to like visit the little boys' room, get a drink. So I'm here. I'm not that late. I'm here. Everything seems to be
Great. You're not
working.
late.
If I suddenly disappear, it will be that loose connection. So check for me in the basement, please. I know
Okay.
like E normally is really good at spotting me down there, bashing
Yes.
into the dark things and going into
Well, and I have
festering
to-
damp corners. But yeah, yeah.
If I'm
No.
lucky enough to have more people up, I have to learn how to scroll to make sure I get everybody up here.
Scroll.
Pro streamer.
Oh,
Sunshine says it's going to rain here.
Oh, really?
That would be nice.
Like a lot, or
sunshine.
Yeah. There's Limey here in
sunshine.
Texas. It's either dry like a desert,
Uh,
or we're having a tornado.
right.
There's
no
like no in
in
between.
between.
Or a hurricane.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
those
been
too.
hit by tornadoes here at our house like 3 times in 30 years. So
Yeah, that's too often.
Yeah, I'm good with
Right?
it. It's good. It's good. I'm the kind of guy that goes out in the middle of the tornado and is like, yeah.
Like one of those
Are you-
storm chaser people.
More kind of like
You ever-
I watch those
it's
people.
called
You ever
wet.
cancel? You ever cancel? a tornado? Like you see one starting to form in a parking lot, you run into it like no.
Yeah, I did that. You seen that, right? I did that.
The little dust devils that start to form. You're like you see like dirt and shit and certain debris, and you just like and you jump into it
Cut
like a
out.
sprinkler.
And Valerie and Pookie told me to go out in the parking lot with the tornado and turn the opposite way, and it would make it go away, and it did.
So,
I was out in the tornado. I was
Magic.
outside going,
He's a
take a video
tornado
of it too.
whisperer.
But it makes you dizzy, so you be careful.
Mm,
Be
yeah,
careful in the tornado turning the wrong way. You'll get dizzy and fall down.
I've been in a tornado. I don't ever want that experience again. But
Yeah.
I do like watching people like Reed Timmer and Ryan Hall, y'all, and those crazy people because I like watching them.
Yeah,
do
watch
it.
it from the safety of your living room is one thing, but yeah.
But
I like
being
going
in
onto-
it was not fun. Not
I
a
like
choice
going-
either. I didn't do it on purpose.
I like going into Ryan Hall y'all's chat and like those other like Max whatever.
Velocity.
Yeah,
I
I like going into their
too.
chat and like correcting them on how to pronounce the state or the cities and shit. It's not pronounced Eau Claire. It's pronounced Eclair. It's like the dessert, you know. Or like Detroit is Detroit.
No, it's Detroit.
Yeah.
Get
Or
it right.
Toledo is Tooley-Doo.
I like that one. Dooloo.
Left turn at Albuquerque.
Nice. Oh yeah, so you were saying, Justine, that you've done IRL karaoke.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really
That was
neat.
good.
Yeah, it's been really cool. You know, getting to know the different bars and different places, different DJs. You know, it's interesting.
I see, like, not just one venue. You've been doing a tour.
A couple of them now.
You just swore at me. How rude! I
What?
think I'm going to go now.
I said this.
No, don't! How rude!
Oh, not like
I'm
this.
British, you
I
know.
didn't do this.
Stop that.
I disappear
Put it away.
people.
Well, Justine, I did like you,
Listen,
but now I'm not so
I'm
sure.
American.
I've only been on bloody panel
Blimey.
5 minutes, and already she's got her guns out. Like, fuck. Seriously. I'm sorry.
I forget. I'm
Yeah, a
talking
couple of
to a
venues. That's
Brit.
good.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of them. So I picked, and then he's picked one, and then I picked one. So we're gonna probably do that Friday.
What was the name of that one bar you
The one we
Tipsy
went to on
Mc-
Friday is called Tipsy McStaggers. We go to dive bars. I mean, that's where karaoke is dive bars. But I love dive bars. Okay, they're cool. They're kind of cool.
Oh,
They usually
yeah.
have pretty good bar food and you know, well drinks, and you can go there and meet some fun people and sing croaky, and it's fun.
Yeah, you don't want to go to a bar or something and worry about whether or not you're supposed to sit on the furniture.
Well, you know, it's yeah.
You want to be
It's-
relaxed.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, you're not going to get karaoke at a fancy bar, you know, a gastropub. You know?
Right, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Fair enough.
it's just, it doesn't really happen. But there's another really cool place that I actually used to go to when I was younger, but they've started karaoke called the Kaju Cafe, and that's closer to a town called Hamtramck. So I'm thinking about
Oh, so what's
down
the
there
name of the
too.
place?
Kaju Cafe.
What's the I don't. What's the first word? I don't.
CAD Ieux, so it's French.
Oh, okay.
Kaju. It's near an area called Hamtramck, which used to be populated highly with Polish immigrants.
Okay.
Way back, like
Hmm.
probably turn of the century, until about, I would say, the 80s. And then in the 80s, the population started turning more Arabic and Indian with
Okay.
those immigrants.
Hmm.
So the Polish people have kind of filtered out. All the kids grew up, they
Yeah.
kind of moved, and they've sold the properties, and it's grown up to be, there's a large Muslim population now. So it's really
Mm.
changed quite a bit. It's
Yeah.
really odd. You know,
Yeah.
it's
We've
weird.
had different waves from different places over the years in this town. So yeah, it
You've
was
got
Polish
this,
at one time, like you say, Eastern European and stuff, like in the
yeah.
90s.
Exactly. That was Eastern European for. I mean, there's still famous Polish restaurants there, and the Kowalski plant, the sausage, the Polish
Yeah,
sausages,
sausage.
the Kowalski plant's down there.
Sausage. Sausage.
So
So
yeah.
what does the what does the French word mean in English? Is it Cadillac or cicada or?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Okay.
sure how that road got named or who is named after. I'd have to look it up.
Oh, it
What
could, yeah, it
road?
could be named after a personage. Yeah, that's true.
It's
What
more likely,
road?
yeah. It's more likely named after somebody that in the auto industry or something here.
What road?
Detroit, Cadu.
It's like,
Yeah,
was it
Cashews?
CAD?
Cadu.
That's that little ball-headed cartoon. What's the story,
Oh,
Cat?
Kailu. I think kaiju. I'm thinking like the
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
robots and monsters and shit, like
Yeah,
Godzilla. You know.
Same thing,
I
same
typed
thing.
it in chat. That's how it's spelled.
Cadu.
Cadu.
So,
Yeah.
Justine, when
Cadu.
you go to do like your karaoke
Cadu.
on stage, do you go fucking full showboat and
Yeah.
do a windmill with your hand?
No, not like that huge, but it's
Well, come on.
It's a lot easier in ways because I don't have to set up my microphone or get my sound right or anything like that in that respect. The last bar I was at, though, that Tipsy's, the sound
Titties?
was
I've been there.
tipsy. Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't
You
been
guys,
that one. No.
titties on the brain.
What? Did
Oh my
somebody-
god, we call those tumors,
Did you
but
speak in motorboating, Paul?
The mics weren't
Same
very
thing.
high. We both found ourselves eating the microphone, which was not that great.
No, I don't wanna do
I think
that.
by the time it was weird because they had started karaoke early. They had advertised it. It was 8:30, and they started early, and they ended it at midnight. It was like everybody's okay. Now we're leaving. I'm like, what? We're like, oh well. So but the microphone wasn't high enough for me. So there's all these
Levi,
different things you gotta
spit that whole thing in my
you
mouth.
don't have control over. So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
You
But I
do
did
have
find
control
they
over
use-
your hand.
It's-
You can. I mean, come on.
I don't,
You
Today-
need to work on the Elvis
My
control.
head.
Yeah, the Elvis karate. Are you holding the microphone? Are you
Yeah.
holding the microphone? Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I
then
was-
you can only do one hand. You gotta put the pinky out like this too, like like the broken pinky.
The broken
I was
I
today
asked for that.
I was
Maybe-
today years old when I discovered I could fit an entire microphone into my mouth.
Blimey.
Lovely.
That's
That's
But I would
yeah.
never
I think
do
I did
that.
hear you mention that you could unhinge your jaw, so kind of figures. You did as part snake, I think you said.
I think you're listening to this guy named Jim E. Brown. Have y'all heard of him?
Jimmy Brown. No.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
he's
Yeah,
from the
all
UK,
this-
and he
Ugh.
he has some excellent songs. And one of his songs is "I opened my mouth too wide, and now my jaw hurts." But
I mean-
one of my favorite songs of his is "I'm Gonna Die from a Stroke."
Killer.
The
Hearing
dude's
heart.
pretty famous. He's pretty famous. He's got like something like 16,000 subs. So he's
Blimey.
like, Yeah,
I might have to look him up.
I did. Doesn't he
Yeah.
have a song? Does he have a song called "I'm Sorry I Can't Sit Down"? I have a beer bottle up my ass.
probably so. No, I know he has another song
Timo,
that's
welcome to our lovely conversation.
It's terrible when people just fall wrong and end up
it
on
was-
beer bottles.
what was
I
it?
mean,
How did that get up there?
in A&E, how did that
He has
happen?
one.
Oh,
I'm ashamed of everything I say, and it's Jim, and then an E. Brown, and he is it's just great. Yeah, and I don't even know if he's trying to be
It
funny.
sounds very
it's
uplifting.
tragic.
I mean, that's the
It's
best thing, isn't it?
tragic.
Because you don't know whether to die from cringe or just laugh. Like,
It's
Oh no,
like
when you see him, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
It sounds
Oh,
like
he might be dying from-
those stations with the AI tunes. I glued my balls to my butthole. Type of thing. That's what it sounds like.
Quit jizzing in the hot tub.
oh, hi, Dimebag.
That's
like an
that's special.
alcoholic.
Glued my balls to my butthole.
Yeah. Dom even showed that video.
Yeah.
There's a certain channel. I think I subbed to it.
You know,
Urinated
I-
in a butterfly.
I know what channel it is. I quit going to the channel. Do you know why?
No.
I want to go to the channel, but if you go to that channel, it will screw up your algorithm, and you will
Oh.
get so much crazy shit
I haven't
coming
been to
across
it,
your.
mate. I
because,
saw it,
I mean,
twice in
Well, the thing is, it's you're going to start getting videos on gluing your balls to your butthole, and then when you
Yeah,
play a
I've seen
video,
AI videos, you know.
so when you
it's
play a
just
video, it
Yeah.
has like if you don't turn it off quick enough, it'll pop up like the next video is coming up, and it'll be like grandma porn, you know, freaking
Ew.
helicopter, steamroller, steamboat, you know, stuff. And then you're like,
yeah,
oh my
that's
god.
illegal. Rat balls here. Speaking of balls, Rat's here.
There you go. It's balls.
Balls.
Glass.
Balls. Metal Mickey balls.
But
Oh, dear.
did you see that statue I got, Justine?
I don't think I did. Wait.
Okay,
is
I
it
got-
the one with the Hindu looking one.
It's the one with the lady having birth.
Yeah, I did see that. Yes,
Oh, I think I
yes.
saw that. Yeah.
That I may be getting a lot of money out of that thing.
Really cool. Good for you.
Yeah, they asked me to donate it to a museum. I was like, oh shit, that's a good one. But that son of a bitch is going on an auction. So hey, and look, Justine, they actually, and I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a website, and one of these are in a museum. They charge $100 for a picture of it.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I had a
And
friend
then,
of mine
yeah,
that took
look,
pictures of that stuff.
You should set up an attraction.
Dear God.
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
Yeah.
but and there's one organization called Abdullah's Doulas. You know what that is?
Abdullah's.
Yeah, you know what that is?
No.
Is it an auction house?
No. It's ladies who come out and help you have birth at your house.
Oh,
like a midwife.
Yeah, but they
Thank
call
you,
them doulas. Okay.
Oh,
and
doula.
this is
Okay.
yeah, and this right here is their
Like God.
logo. It's their logo for the organization. And it's also about like a strong woman because she's a warrior goddess, and she's having a baby standing up, smiling. So she's showing no pain, like boom. I'm just thinking that just means she may be a little big down there, but you know, anyway,
Experienced.
sign of strength. You know,
It's not her first rodeo.
but like they're really into it and stuff, and
No, that's
and,
really cool, Paul. That's
Epidural. Where we're
Hey,
going, we don't need no stinking epidural.
Limey, I paid $35 for this.
that's really cool. I mean, because
That's
the whole
really
like story and the meaning behind it and everything, and
Yeah.
I reckon you should just convert your home into like like the biggest twine ball in Minnesota or wherever it was that Red Owl
just
sang
like-
about. You should just do that kind of thing and charge people $1,000 to rub the belly,
Yeah.
and then they'll be strong.
I could go over to the
End up with bottles up their bums or something. I don't know.
this I could go over to Papua, and you could come over and rub his ass.
Well, there you go. You see,
Still
you've got
caked
buns and
out.
delis. What more could somebody want for a whole day out?
Yeah,
Bring the family, learn a bit of
it's like,
awesome.
and
Bit
look,
culture.
he's happy up front too. Look, little smiley face.
I mean, he's got wood, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he's smiling. Look at that little smiley face on his wiener.
Yeah, that's,
And the
that's
thing
happy
is,
creepy.
and see, the thing is, you can. It's okay. It's not offensive. It's art.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
I don't know, but
this comes from
like
cannibals.
Next to the Sears catalogue, I bet even
That
with National
that
Geographic. It's learning.
That makes it okay. Comes from
Think about it.
that-
This dude.
that birth that
This
birth
dude got
thing though,
AIDS.
that reminds me of like when I was in like 6th grade and they were starting to show us like how like, you know, babies are born, and like the first thing I saw was I was like, oh, that's what that looks like, and then a baby starts coming out. I'm like, "Ah!" And it was on a projector too. It was like all over the whole wall. Like it was just like,
You have
How to
baby in your face.
traumatize kids 101.
and
you gotta
that's why
think
I'm
about it.
gay.
This dude right here. This dude right here got 8. Think about that. That's kind of crazy.
You got one.
Because he got 8. They were cannibals that made this.
Oh,
So when even if it's a friend or an enemy, when they die or they kill them, and it's at Papua, it's like over there in Australia. You know those Australians, they're always doing crazy stuff.
yeah.
Before I don't want to get mad. I don't want you to get mad. In case you're going to try to eat me or something, don't do that. But they eat. No, you know Australia. They have like the little island of Papua. They're still eating people.
Papua.
That's what I said. And
They used to eat people after battle because it was kind of like it's like a final victory, but it's also
right. So
you
when
were-
they do, they make a statue of you. So this
And
dude
like
got
you were a
8.
worthy foe, so I want to incorporate your fighting spirit into me, as well as
Yeah.
I've killed you. Now I'm just going to eat you as a final.
So here's something creepy,
Yeah.
Pole Vault. Okay, in the storage area that I have to go through, Kurt's uncle was well traveled internationally, and had gone somewhere. I'm not sure if it was Africa or an island or what, but he got shrunken heads.
Oh, I saw one of those the other day. Yeah, I saw one of those
He
the
has
other
2.
day.
I don't think
I don't
like
really, I don't know the legality of even having those. I saw one at a estate sale, and I'm like, I really
Is there a
don't.
market for that?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things like ivory. If it's already there and it's already there, it's legal,
Yeah.
but you can't go making new ones or something.
Right.
Okay, that shrunken head is grandfathered in. But don't go making no more new shrunken heads or anything.
Hey, Mark. Oh God, no. I just, okay, Uncle Jim was interesting.
Yeah.
Bring back-
No, that's so weird you would say that because I saw one and it is fucked up.
Fucked up.
Oh, it's way fucked. Because
Sorry, I missed that.
the shrunken heads.
Oh,
The teeth.
yeah, no.
Hey, Justin, the one I saw still had the teeth in it.
Yeah, that's what.
Mm.
I was like,
yeah. Right?
I'm weird. I'm weird, but that's just
No.
one step too high for me.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
No,
Not doing that.
I
It's
know,
fine. I
I'm
just
like,
don't need to see them. I can live
don't
without
really
that.
want to, but I have to because they're,
It's like, do you keep them on a keychain or
No. It was
like
it's too
like
big
a
for that.
rabbit's foot? Right next
They-
to your rabbit's foot. Right?
They wanted $500 for it, and because it was 75% off. I'm just like, no, I'm not
It's
doing
like
it.
because it was small, or
No, it was about it's about this big.
discount because it's small, right?
No, it's about like this. It's
Free
about
shrunk
like
it would be
it's like a
more
softball.
money.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
These are small. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
small
This one
pumpkin
was about
size.
like this, Justine, like a softball.
Okay, it's a little bit bigger than these. These are small, like,
Wow.
like like little pumpkin size.
Oh wow.
Ish, they're weird.
Blimey.
Ugh.
Well,
And Kurt's brother gave Kurt his. He was like, I don't want this shit. Take it. And
You know,
so he has 2 of them, and I'm like, why did you leave me alone?
receiving one of those as a gift is like one way to get head, right?
Yeah, right. Desperately.
There you go. I got one of these. Is that
I'd rather take
shrunken?
that. I'll trade you.
Oh
I
no,
just
I don't.
wondered if there. You remember that show Oddities? Did anybody ever watch that show? I used to watch that show.
Yeah, there's actually a place here in Dallas called that, and it's
Okay.
they buy stuff like this.
Yeah, see, I might have to like travel to
okay.
Dallas.
And there's an
find a
expo.
place like that.
There's an
Take
expo.
this, please. I don't even care what you give me for it. Just take it.
There's an Odyssey. Oh no, there's an Odyssey Expo that goes around. And then I got this. Hey, Allie said that tonight's going to be like some eclipse moon or something. Did you know that?
Oh yeah,
Oh
she
yeah,
did
it's
say
called
about
blood
eclipse.
moon
Yeah.
eclipse.
And
Yeah, solar eclipse. It's like really kind of important.
I
actually.
got this. It's some kind of African wand,
Oh, nice. That's
and
really cool.
I used it for a back scratcher. And Allie is like, that is just not good, Paul. See,
You should not use that as
Yeah,
a
I mean,
backcatcher, please.
yeah,
My
I would
God.
err on the side of caution.
well,
Because your
Like,
magic and
scratch
everything,
a
Paul,
demon
but
into there, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. And
What?
knowing the
Exactly.
stuff like the dolls that you have, bro.
yeah.
It's
Spirits are so fucking pissed. They're like, what the hell?
Yeah, but
Ouija
look,
boards and no.
his nose is so pointy. Oh, that fucking Ouija board, Justine. Do you know? Hey, did you know that the story still goes on about that stupid fucking Ouija board? So we finally got rid of it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Had so we had a show,
Yeah.
and it was the Gigi Allen Ouija board.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
okay,
Gigi Ouija.
yeah, the
My
Gigi
husband
Ouija.
wanted it, and I told him no.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember that
I
whole
was like,
thing.
Don't you
He
dare
was like,
bring
he was
anything
like, he was like, I'll take it, pole ball. And I
And I
remember you
said,
came across there.
No.
You came across
Sounds
there
like
like
a
a tornado.
combination.
You better not. And I was like, oh damn! I almost had that thing gone.
That he is not allowed that thing. That is, I put my foot down, and I would never do that to Kurt. But that, I put
Well,
my
the
foot
thing
down,
is,
like, nope.
so my daughter gave it to this guy that totally didn't believe in anything, right?
Dumb.
And he was being totally like, Ouija blue. I'm using it for a poster on my wall,
Okay.
and he put it on his wall.
Yeah.
And then
Never
the
heard from
next
him
thing
again.
I heard, he was begging someone to take it.
You think?
Oh.
And
Yeah,
remember,
it's like every time you
remember
ask a
they gave
question-
it to me. I went into an estate sale and nobody was taking it. And the guy came up and was like, "Listen, I will give this to you." And at the estate sales, they don't ever just do that when they're still rolling.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
"I
you
will
know
give this to
something's
you."
Wrong.
And I'm like, "Good, I need that for a show." Okay, GG Ouija, yay! And then just horrible shit started happening.
Anytime
it's like,
you
oh,
ask it questions, it just gives you a bunch of racist answers and shit. So it's like, that's not fun for all ages.
It's
No,
like,
that
you know,
stuff's just inviting trouble in your life. It's just like, on Facebook when they leave the dolls out on the corner like it's garbage and say free. Watch that. It's a
What?
doll. Think
Those
about it.
dolls have
Why
seen
are
some
they leaving that
things.
doll out there, and then they're not answering you
the
on
dolls.
the messenger? Why are they not?
Oh, I got a Raggedy Ann one in my truck.
Do it like Annabelle.
Yeah. But one of my
just-
grandkids ripped its arm off, and their mom was like, "You're not leaving that here," and threw it back in my truck. So, but they did take the Ann. They took Raggedy Ann, and they did that to Raggedy Andy. I think the craziest thing I got is the Sumerian.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's a long story, but it's like the dude from the it's a little idol like the one from
house
The
idol.
Exorcist. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's a little
it's
what?
a little house god. That's what they used to do. They
It
had
looks like a little
you know,
chess piece.
That's what they
well,
look like, but they would have these little divots in their doors, in their door wells, and they would often put their gods in the door wells so it would bless you going in and out of the house.
well, this one right here, when they did the war on Syria, when it first started.
Okay, Shelly.
There was a little like black market thing. It's not a black market. It's in Germany. You know, they had that big tunnel thing there. It's not tunnel. It's a big it's an arch is what it is. And at the bottom they have like this big garage sale.
Yeah.
And I bought that for like €5, and everybody was scared of it there. Everybody was scared of it. And my boss picked it up. He was like, "Get it to me. Look at this. We're going to go over here with this guy. Do you know stuff about idols and stuff?" And he's like, "I know everything. And maybe I'll buy it from you." My boss sticks it in his face. He's like, "What is this?" And the guy's like, "Oh my God, get that away from me." And like everybody he was like running all around the thing going, "Can anyone tell me what this is? These guys think it's something bad." And everybody was like, "Oh, no. That you keep that in your hands."
Really? And nobody would tell you what it was?
Oh, well, one guy said that it was likely from the Syria, and they were, because of the war, they were like raiding the temples and breaking them and stuff.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was, and I know it sounds like that there wouldn't be a lot of Sumerian stuff. But there's really a lot more Sumerian stuff floating around than you think. And so they were like, that's more than likely like an Anunnaki from Syrian culture. And
so when it's a house god. It's a little house god.
Yeah, but it's like really, really, really old. It's old as
you're talking thousands of years old. Probably.
Yeah, and but the thing is a lot of people are really just scared of it and stuff.
That's
so I keep it
silly.
Well, I keep holy water. Yeah. And holy dirt.
Holy dirt.
I keep him on top of that.
Because I was just going to say, Paul, you've got all these like haunted objects around you. It's like
you should get one of these, Paul.
What the hell is that?
Is that?
It looks like a meat bear.
Someone left one of these at a bus stop once.
It's like Silence of the Lambs.
My God, some child would be either traumatized or love it.
Chucky. That's just
Jeez.
Someone left one at a bus stop once, and it got on the news. The police were called. They actually thought that they had to go out and investigate it, and see if it was actually a skin bear.
Oh,
well, we are getting closer to Halloween, folks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, gummy bears is one thing. I don't know about that kind of bear though.
Fleshy bears.
Yeah. Bear entrails bear. Nope. No thanks.
Oh, yeah, that. I laughed so hard the first time I heard this thing, right? I used to work from home during the pandemic. Well, I still work from home once in a while, but during the pandemic, I was home every day, and this commercial came up. My husband had the TV on 24/7, and it was Trumpy Bear.
Oh, God.
And I don't get into politics one way or the other, but that's funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was
Trumpy
just
Bear.
funny. Stupid.
I mean, the teddy bear came from one of your presidents anyway, right?
Yeah,
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
So in the first place, it's political, but it was just silly. Like, oh, come on.
What I don't. What's Rhett saying? I want to sleep in a mall.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is a child catcher.
That thing freaks me out like the child catcher. I've been having too many flashbacks about Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I'm not sure if he's talking about the car or heroin.
You never know. Which
Okay,
there's no telling.
That used to be a little freaky, though. I mean, Dick Van Dyke used to be a little. I don't know why he used to freak me out, but he used to kind of freak me out. He's a good guy and stuff.
He freaked you out?
Yeah. He's a good guy and stuff.
Because he don't like. Wasn't he a doctor in that show?
Oh yeah, I used to watch that sometimes.
So like, yeah, maybe that's why, because he's a doctor.
I think
like
it was
doctors.
the striped suit and shit. I'm like, nobody's nobody's wearing that shit, man. You're scaring me. Stop it. And then
Apparently,
he has the name Dick Van Dyke. I'm just not even going there. What the hell?
I've never ever thought of that until just now.
Yeah,
Jeez,
well,
it's right there as well. Oh,
no,
apparently, Paul,
yes.
Sunshine is saying that's her holy dirt. You're always nicking her dirt, old stuff.
You're stealing.
She always says
Sunshine's
bullshit
dirt.
like that.
Here we
You'll
go.
never make any
I'm
more
not kidding
brownies.
you. The
you know,
women in my
Cobalt, it's all
family have like this
Sunshines, right?
selective memory and
Yeah.
shit all the time.
You know
It's
that,
like,
right?
Huh?
It's all sunshines. You know
Yeah,
that,
no.
right?
No.
Yeah, just letting you know.
My mummy fell
Really?
down. No.
That's an interesting little factoid from Bird. Van Dyke started out reading the news at a New Orleans channel.
Oh, interesting.
There you go.
We have a road called Van Dyke.
I'm not falling for this trap, y'all.
Hmm?
Okay?
What? We're not trying to get you to talk about Dick or Dykes or Vans or Vans even.
Oh no,
We're not, Paul. We're not.
I actually have a joke about Dick Van Dyke that goes a little bit
go
down
with
the
the
street.
flow.
Is it suitable
I'm
for?
not-
Is it TOS, Paul?
No,
Or,
it's not.
or we have to go to Rumble now?
It's not good.
Oh, Rumble. Paul's going to tell a joke.
Oh my god.
Go on.
Oh,
Go on.
oh no.
Oh.
And I made the okay. I made this.
Whine a lot.
I made. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I made this
Although-
joke up when I was like
Hey.
10 years old. What do
Okay.
you call a dude
I go
getting a
with the
sex
photon.
change into a woman in a van?
Can you say it again? Because I was talking. Sorry.
A man getting a sex change into a woman in a van.
I've no idea. I don't know.
Dick Van Dyke.
It's a groaner.
It was a 10-year-old. It was a 10-year-old pole.
There used to be these pamphlet books
Sorry. Y'all did that to me.
of offensive jokes, and that was in there.
What? No. I made that one. I'm gonna tell you
That
if
was-
someone's trying to claim that. I'm gonna take them out.
There's
That was-
really
that
bad
was,
ones in there.
Copyright
That was,
material.
That was a whomp 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 whomp.
Ba-dum-bum. We need Smithy with the drums here.
Yeah, Sunshine saying, look, you take credit for her really good finds at estate.
Oh, what? No.
Look, see?
You know what?
Mookie's
Sunshine
agreeing.
wants.
I'm not stirring this shit
No,
at all, but look
no,
what's going on
Limey,
in chat.
Limey.
Oh,
Limey, Sunshine wants to start that shit. Guess what?
What?
That was Sunshine's joke.
oh, no, you didn't. Oh,
Take
the
credit
only-
for that.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna.
Ah-ha.
That's some shit right there. Sunshine, I wouldn't stand for that. Come up and box his ears.
I'm telling
Actually,
you,
just go to the
should.
next room and box his ears. You
mediate.
don't even have to come on panel.
Now she's using my
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
lines.
Baby Jesus
steals
is
everything in
crying now,
mine.
Paul, and it's all
No-
your fault. Sunshine
No, that's what I
crying.
say.
Baby
Nuh-uh, I
Jesus
gotta
is
highlight
crying.
this. Nuh-uh. Okay.
Yes.
There
see.
you go. There you go. Pull
And speaking of which, Sunshine should be sainted, I reckon. She makes you brownies. She finds you good finds that you take credit for.
No,
She should be
that
Saint
does not
Sunshine.
happen.
Saint Sunshine. I might break my embargo on AI just to make a fucking image of Saint Sunshine.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Hey, Dick Van Dyke. I've never seen Dick Van Dyke with any facial hair.
Oh.
Shelley was saying that's Dick Van Winkle or something.
No, he did have facial hair at his
Hey, what? Well, when?
Oh,
When?
hang on. There was,
he's an
there
actor.
was,
They
there
do
was a
stuff
bloke
like that.
fan something with
I've
it.
never seen Dick Van Dyke have hair on his face.
I think I have. But
Does the carpet match the drapes?
like I said, they're actors, so for roles they do different.
Is it a fruity carpet? What?
Huh? Where? Who? What?
Exactly, Mick. Sunshine is the brain and the beauty of the operation.
I just read that. Oh my
Paul
God.
just brings the chaos.
Oh, I was trying to get her to come on. I was like, yeah, go on.
Sunshine.
She thinks she's
Sunshine.
freaking, I don't know. She's kind of a diva. She'd have been like, I don't know. Did Justine get all the
She's
green
a very-
M&Ms out of the stuff in the back room? What the
I don't
hell?
think it's a bad thing.
Sunshine's a diva. She's a very unassuming artist.
Unassuming, I'll go with.
So just to let everybody know, we're after this is
Oh, right. Cool. Bert's full of the factoids
Allie
today, isn't he?
Patches and Live High or Die. So I'm just gonna throw that link right there for fun.
Hey. I thought that was Ali for a minute, and I thought, no, that's Ali's link, you wally.
Yep, I just threw the link. So
I need
Bird-
a strawberry
Bird-
smoothie.
Bird
Go there and
Bird
mind
is
it real
full of dicks tonight. I mean, dick facts. He's got, look, Van Dyke and Company was the first show to feature Andy Kaufman. Look at that.
Andy,
That's
did you
good.
hear about this one?
He wasn't your uncle, was he, Bird? Is that how you know all this stuff? Or are you stalking him, or?
Tell
Yes,
me, are you locked
Bird
in
Van
the
Dyke.
punch? Andy, are you grooving on Elvis?
Or was that
Presley,
Dick Van Finger?
If you believe. I love Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, I agree, Pookie. Pole is definitely the diva. Not even about performance. His life is a performance. I'm starving. Oh my
Why?
God,
I was starving today. I can't believe you would say that, Limey. I was starving today.
Sunshine. Give me a mango smoothie. Sunshine.
Not chewy. I hate chewy smoothies. Don't make it chewy.
I do. I'm gonna have
Sunshine, I need a ham sandwich.
I'm gonna have a smoothie.
Oh yeah, Pookie's
Oh,
so
did you
good
take
to
your
you.
meds
Look.
full out?
I did today. I haven't tonight. I had to have a new.
I'm not taking my meds, damn it. Ah.
It's not
You know,
that.
You know,
What
if
is that?
if Pole Vault had his own show, it would be like the Osbournes, but it'd be like Pole Vault and be like, so Sherry, it's like sunshine, sunshine.
but Sharon would answer. Okay, Sunshine will sit there and be like, Sunshine, my face is on fire.
Okay.
You call her like 100 times just to bug her.
Yeah.
Oh, I could call her and she'll be texting on her phone and be like, I was texting. Yeah, so you really should have been able to answer the fucking phone. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
I need to work
see.
on my magic.
See, look at that. See, no.
What magic?
None
What
for you?
magic?
Oh, I saw some. I should have told you about that. But it's at auction. Man, they went. Those magic cards went so high.
I bet they were probably all like first editions and shit, huh?
Yeah. They had some Pokemon cards that went over $100,000 for one.
Holy
Yeah, I don't
crap.
doubt that.
And
Fucking
it was
Charizard's almost worth like $1 million or some shit. At
It
this
was.
point.
I'm not even kidding you. They had one of them was like over like $250,000.
No wonder my stepkid's mom was raiding his Pokemon cards.
And I'm gonna tell you what,
Yeah.
Lee, you
Hey,
think
Brad.
you know magic cards? You think you know magic cards? There's some fucking magic cards right
Oh.
fucking
There you go.
there,
E.
Hey, Brad.
Nice.
right there. That's the real magic cards.
Thanks for coming, Brad. Good to see you, man. Bleh.
It's always. It's,
Yeah, isn't that crazy how like a piece of cardboard can be like worth as much as a house?
I
It's
can't
ridiculous.
understand it. I can't understand.
Well, my
it.
brother used to collect baseball cards back in the day, and he used to sell them out of the store when we had the store downtown. And he used, just because he had the habit, so he would go through. He would buy boxes of them, go through them, just like you do, E. Basically with magic cards, but he would do it with baseball cards. Never really come up. It was like the videos you sent me, E, about how it's like this costs
Yeah.
$16. Can you get
Pulling a
there?
card and it's like little dollar value coming up. Clink, clink, It's like inside the goal is like however much you spend on the pack, and then you get like it comes like the last one is just garbage, and it's just like a hydrogen bomb clip going off.
Exactly. Like kaboom.
Very rarely
-20.
does he ever
Toilet.
very rarely does he ever get what's actually like what he was paid for.
No, you're right. And that's how it really is too. You
It's like
don't.
scratch offs.
Rip-offs. Yes. That's what we call them here in Detroit. We call them.
Although, I don't know.
And they rip you off.
The last couple times I've bought packs, I've gotten pretty lucky. I got like I think I paid like $5 for one of them, and I ended up with like 2 cards that were like $7 each. So
bad.
it was like,
Okay.
of course, you know, I'm never gonna fucking sell
I
them.
used to know
so.
that while he was my lawyer used to come into my brother's store downtown and buy the $20 ones, and he would buy like 10 of them, you know, and not get anything. And I'm like, Nick, why are you doing this? Why? You just sit there and scratch. And he's just addicted to scratching them off. Like, stop it. What the hell's wrong with you? Go to the
You're
casino.
getting high off the scratchings, little
We got a
bits of
casino, like,
foil.
literally down the street. Go down there and, you know, play some poker or like blackjack
I can't-
or something.
I can't gamble. I had a friend of mine
Gamble.
a friend of mine gave me like $10 to spend at the casino that we have here in Toledo, and just $10, right? And so like I went through like 5 of it, and I cashed out and gave her the money back. I'm like, I can't do this.
One time, I have a girlfriend that will sometimes call me up
Hi, Brad.
and say, I'm picking you up.
Hi,
We're
Allie.
going downtown to Greektown. And so she'll get me drunk and take me downtown.
Hi, John
Not
Wiggs.
in that order. Take me downtown, get me drunk, and she likes to play the slots. Well, one time we were down there, and I'm drunk, and we're actually leaving, and I see this machine. I had $20 and a Wheel of Fortune machine, and so I was like, nah. So I hopped over, stuck my $20 in, flipped the switch, and I won 200. And so I took my $200 and I left,
Nice.
drunk and happy. Yay!
Yeah, one's enough for me. Thank you. I'm not
Yeah, they didn't let me
pushing
do
my
that.
luck.
They were like, what? I was like, yeah, that.
I think God only smiles on me once today.
I always go with
Yeah,
people.
well,
It's like you
that's
can't
it.
stop now. You can't stop now. You're playing with
Yes, I
their
can.
money.
Yeah, I can.
I
Yeah,
like to
my-
do
That's
that.
a good return. Okay.
I like to do that.
20, 200 off of 20. I felt was a good return. I took my money and I ran.
Yeah,
Like, bye.
I'm leaving with more than
And
what
I
I
was
came
literally
with.
on my way out anyway. You know, I was
Is-
literally
I-
on my way out the door.
You're leaving more with what you came with, and I wish I could say the same thing about the strip club.
Well,
The
you
one
know,
day when I
females
went and
in
I
the
had,
strip
like,
club
100
Depends on the strip club, but the females that at the strip club, if you're a female, will generally treat you pretty well.
I went with $100 thinking I will not spend all of this, and I walked out, and I'm like, fuck.
No, that yeah. Don't go to the ATM. No, I know. I lived with strippers. Sorry, I did. But in my 20s, I did. I lived with them because they paid their bills.
I did too. I lived
Right.
with a pack of them.
Yep, me
It
too.
was-
Pack of them.
Yeah.
Well, 3 was
Like
a
they're
pack of
wolves
them.
or something.
They do pay their
Girls
bills.
that did that.
Well, they do pay their bills.
They pay
They
their
pay their bills, and sometimes they paid my bills. They were like, "Hey,
Yes.
are you stressing, dude? Are you stressing right now? Here's your money." And
Now,
and
granted,
now are you happy?
They
And I'm like,
stole
"Yeah."
some of my
I got it."
shit, but they were good. They were still good payers.
Oh, they never
So,
stole any of my
okay.
shit. Tell you what was good is they would come over with friends in the middle of the night, and they'd be like, "Who is this?" And they'd be like, "That's our roommate." Never mind. I'm gonna quit telling this story where I can still have a good.
And they're like, can we borrow him? Can we borrow him?
No, they'd be like, "So you don't care if I go in there and just do bad things?" And they were like, "No, we don't
Cost-
do bad things with him.
cost-
I did not have relations with them. The ones I lived with."
He costs $500 an
Well, it's
hour.
probably a
That's
good
this is
idea
how we're
'cause you're
making
living
rent.
with them and you
Right,
don't
well,
wanna
no,
create
and we
that
were-
atmosphere,
well, we were
which is a
friends.
mess.
Well, we
We're
were
pimping
friends.
you
And that's what
out.
kept it up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no.
I mean, there was,
way
we
to-
had a
the way to do it.
situation. We all lived in a farmhouse. There was this one dude that I had worked with at Renaissance Festival, and then 3 stripper chicks and me. And I lived in the basement.
Well, so
Exactly.
if you'd have been a stripper, you'd have been living upstairs. It just,
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? That's okay because they
Well,
had
it's
to
a
live around him, so they could deal with that.
it was a symbiotic relationship, like a
Like a turtle eating the shit out of a rhino's ass.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Justine, Justine, watch this.
Conversation at
Watch this.
Valerie's
Do you see
earlier.
this pin? Do you
Yes.
see this pin?
Yes.
Watch this.
Is it magic?
You see that pin?
Yeah, I see it.
I see
Yeah.
it.
Goodness.
Yeah. Where did it go?
Ah,
It's in his butt. It's in his butt. No, it's not in his butt.
Oh man! Every time I do magic like that, it takes so much out of me.
for the record, I'm clapping.
Bravo.
Oh my God.
Bravo.
I'm not that excited.
I just.
Well done, Paul. That's amazing.
Oh my God!
It's the Kentucky Derby.
Oh man, I don't know how you've got strength. I mean,
It's and now you wonder why I keep all the magical stuff here. I draw energy from that.
but isn't that bad magic though?
No. Did you see it? And I talked to me and Ali Gratia talk about this all the time. With magic, it comes great responsibility. Okay.
Well, great power.
Because listen, Limey, I know if you have magic, the first thing you want to do is like just see all naked girls, but you can't do that. You can't do that. You have to use your magic for good.
Oh, rats. That was the whole reason I'd started learning like close hand stuff.
Yeah. Well, but magic is a
Jeez.
good way to see naked
Let's
chicks.
be honest, with or without magic, then that's kind of a wish for me. So
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
magic. You just be a gentleman. You might be able to. I got news.
just
for
be
you.
human. Jeez, limey, fuck.
What about just buying a lot of drinks?
Oh,
Not initially.
oh.
That's not true.
I mean, they're buying me a lot of drinks.
Maybe down, date night, sure. But I mean, initial approach, you have to be smooth. You know what I mean?
You know what my
gotta have
initial-
smoothness, or you're gonna lose.
No,
You
my
can't,
initial
look,
approach
you
is just
can't
tell the
whip
truth.
out the dick pic. Like,
Oh, yeah,
out the
that's-
gate, right? Like some guys do, and they do.
I know. I've no idea why anyone would do that ever.
They do it.
I mean,
all
not
the
ever,
time.
but like
It's
uninvited.
just feeling around, just seeing who
Hi,
likes and who
here's the
doesn't.
dick.
Yeah. it's like-
That doesn't work. That doesn't work with women, but it does work with men on Grinder. So
That-
I mean,
that-
it's,
I
They're
can
not
believe,
men on
but, like,
Grindr,
yeah,
yet they
like,
still
no.
try that.
I mean,
It's
imagine
like,
that some women are okay with it, but they would be in the minority. Like the amount that
it
it's
could.
talked about in public as well. You'd think a lot more men would have heard that message, even if they didn't just realise themselves.
You think
I mean,
they would,
Not, the,
but
not what you should be doing. You could just.
I wanted to show a dick pic, but they didn't have cell phones back then, so I had to bring a big poster. That works a lot better than your cell phone. It looks really little.
I
on
do
your
speak
cell
from experience, John Wiggs.
phone. So I mean, I can see why if you pull it out on a cell phone, they're like, "That's not that big." You know, you're like,
Right, yeah,
you pull out the poster, you're like, "Yay, look at that!" They're like, "Oh my God, I'm going home with you."
I got some friends here from the pred catching community. So when we were in there, sometimes in a catch, the catcher would start asking them questions about why did you send this picture? You know, it's different. And the guy would say, "It's not mine. It's not my dick." It's like you actually sent somebody else's.
I did that the other day.
Why? That used to get to me. Like, what? Like, you think, oh, that's okay. You know,
Well-
was it yours? Oh, never mind then. You're good.
Well, you know, I did that the other day,
Oh.
Justine. Remember the email?
Elon.
Yeah, Elon, he was like, I didn't want to send him a picture of a big dick because he wouldn't believe it. I didn't want to send him a picture of a little dick because I didn't want to be embarrassed. So I just found a medium dick to send
That's
Elon.
like scam baiting, though. That's at least scam baiting.
Yeah, no, he was
You
like,
gotta search
I was
through
trying
your
to pay him
Rolodex of
off.
dicks.
Is this somebody that you know, or is this the?
No.
It was
it's
a
a
guy telling me
scammer.
he was going to make me a star if he could just have
Oh.
control of my YouTube page
Oh,
and my credit card information.
oh,
That he
right.
could
Is
make
that
me a
all?
big star.
That-
And
oh.
I-
Prince of
I-
Nigeria. You know.
And I paid him off with dick pics. And he said he couldn't buy groceries with dick pics.
Amateur.
Our groceries.
Don't you
Amateur.
understand? There's an exchange here, you know?
You know, you know other people got emails from Elam. Did you know that?
Oh. Yeah.
After I
know,
said
yeah.
that,
I
other
remember you
people were like,
talking
I
about
got emails for like
Yeah,
so what
Oh,
they're
it's
doing
a
is just
scam.
going through YouTube creators
Yep.
and saying, hey, I can make you a star and all this.
Yeah, that's it's well, what you did was scam baiting,
Yeah,
right?
and, you know,
That's what those guys
well-
do. They're funny.
I was like,
They'll take over.
Elam, I'm already a star.
computers.
What the hell? You don't know me, Elam? Look at this picture of my wiener. God. I know, that's when I knew he wasn't from this.
It's some other guy's wiener.
Okay.
Now, how
Okay,
do
pop-
you
pole
get
vault.
that though? How do you get pictures of somebody else?
It's not that
I mean,
hard.
Google, I mean,
Yeah, Google.
Google or Grinder
Google.
or Grinder.
No,
So-
it was Google. It was Google.
So at one point, like there was one time when I was on Grinder and like some dude sent me a picture of his, and I swear to God, it looked like like there was an accident that happened, and he had like a head transplant, and because like the skin colors didn't match halfway down.
Is your name John Bobbitt?
Oh.
I don't know, but I call him Franken Dick because it looked like he had like there was like a scar like halfway across the skin colors did not match, and I'm just like I'm wondering if there's like two bolts on the side of it, like you know.
This has
God.
gotten out of hand. But
Oh my God! I send I send E Urban one picture, and from now on, I'm known as Frankendick. God,
What happened, Paul Vault? What did you do?
God.
A little off the top, went a little too far.
Oh my God! Wow.
no. Oh God.
Yeah. Hi, Jenna Lynn. Although I'm wondering if maybe we shouldn't be still live at this point. But yeah, hi. What a time to join.
Did we get taken down yet?
Pushing the envelope.
Hey, you know, hey, Junie, what's up? I am still high.
I live to
It's
fly.
amazing. With this conversation, I
Hi,
probably
hi, Dime
shouldn't
Bag
be.
Coins. Hi, John Wiggs. Hi,
I haven't started
everybody.
talking about penists yet, so I mean we could do that.
Penis.
John Wiggs says it was an industrial accident,
Mm.
like Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. You know, it freaking changed metal sound forever with
An industrial.
yeah.
Too funny. Oh my God. Okay, that's been fun. So now what, guys?
Well, I don't.
Anybody got any music?
Let me
I didn't- I
thumb
didn't even
through
know
and
what was
see if I
going
can
on.
Find a song for that.
Yeah.
Oh my
How about Long Hard Goodbye?
How about? Have you heard that
Slow
song
goodbye.
"Popped Off"?
Popped off.
Popped Off by Baby No Money or something?
No.
We were listening. Oh shit, that song is hard, man. Oh, that song is hard. That's when I popped off, baby. You didn't hear that song? It's great. Baby No Money.
Everybody's
it's-
favorite
it's like-
pianist.
It's like
it's-
pianist. You could do that one.
yeah. Lori's a pianist.
Yes.
I was gonna ask her. I keep
I get to throw all the
asking her the
pianist
same
links
question.
tomorrow.
It's about the headphone jack on the back, but it just doesn't work. You know the back of your keyboards, it's you can stick a foot pedal in there, right?
Yeah.
For sustain. But I need to have a line out, and I think that's also the line out to go to the mix board. And I'm just always wiring shit in the studio, and I don't know. There's Flow Farm. Flow Farm.
Yes, she's here.
Flow
So
Farm
what do you guys want to hear
cracks me up.
tonight? I'll sing one, but I don't know what to sing.
Do music.
Okay.
Hey, but you gotta spin your arm around like and do Elvis karate. Oh, Justin. Look, you got if you're gonna do karaoke out. See, I want to do that. I want to do karaoke out in public
Yeah.
and just and walk up all like hey, and then go into like an Elvis song,
Yeah.
like Caught in a Trap,
Get all crazy.
Yeah, and just be like, okay, I'm
I
ready.
think people would love it.
I'm caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. But all the karaoke places we all go to is got like 3 people in there.
Actually, the fun part is that there were quite a few people in both of the karaoke's I went to. So that was kind of cool. I was kind of really happy about that.
Yes,
wasn't
John
that
Wiggs,
dead.
karate karaoke.
Let's see. Okay. I've already done that one a couple times here. I don't want to do that.
Oh, Lori says I might need a splitter cord.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing. I can play guitar with my hand the way it is. But one thing I have, you cannot play the keyboard like this hardly. No, I mean it's really really hard.
Can you do like slide with your pinky now?
No, it's got fuzz on it. See? See?
Yeah. You have to
that's
cover
so
it
good.
with something. You might
It's-
be able to rig
It's
it.
starting to kind
Yeah.
of get its right
A
color.
little
See?
purple.
It's starting
Oof.
to it's starting to look the right color.
When did
again.
this happen? Today?
A week today.
Oh, a week ago. Okay.
The first day it looked like a bruised banana.
That's or like that's really bruised when it's all like yellow and purple and
Yeah.
brown and that's you.
Ouch.
You're on the mend though. It's good.
Yeah, they got me. That was the magic backfire.
Like the recoil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. I got to get some kind of like filter on that shit.
Yeah,
You
like
just
a
can't do
handguard,
it.
like they had for like old swords back in the day. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm surprised Harry Potter and that didn't have one.
Well, I think he did on that Nimbulus thing.
Like the advanced models.
That must have really tore his asshole up flying around on that broom.
Getting a splinter in your crotch.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, think about that. I mean, I want you to think about all your whole body weight on a broom swinging around in the sky.
It's got to at least cause some chafing.
I don't see what could go wrong. You just put a decent set of saddle bags on, and you're fine.
I'm
And,
just
and they're
saying-
all wearing robes and shit too. I hope they're wearing pants at least. Then everyone's getting eyefuls of
I need it
everybody.
inside me.
Well,
Oh no, Junie.
and his whole
Terrible.
crack would probably be growing.
Oh,
That sucks.
and we fell downstairs.
Ouch.
Oh,
It sucks.
that's sweet, but also ouch.
I know.
Yeah,
Ow.
I know it's all fun and games until people get hurt. Dimebag, I don't know.
I
Honestly,
broke my pinky toe a couple of times. To the
Ah.
point where it's like not really. It's kind of
Yeah,
just
that doesn't sound pleasant. I think breaking things generally is probably not a nice thing.
it's not recommended, but with
No.
a pinky toe, there's not much they can do. You know?
Yeah, no.
Deal with
Because
it.
then you just fall over.
Just gotta
Hey.
deal with it.
Justine,
Yeah.
do you see this? Do you see this fucking quarter?
Yes.
That's a
You-
quarter.
See the
Okay.
fucking
That is
quarter.
definitely a fucking quarter.
It's a fucking quarter.
There on my arm. Okay. Have you ever had a hard time and think things aren't just not going to work out,
There we go.
and you need some magic? You need some
Yes,
fucking magic
always.
in your
I
life.
need magic all the time. Bring me some
Okay.
magic. I need
And
more
you
magic.
might not
like I
believe
need
in
more
magic. There's that
cowbell.
fucking quarter, Justine.
The fucking quarter.
I heard it hit the ground.
No, you didn't. You know why? That was the sound of it turning into 25 cents.
Oh, look at
Two dimes.
Bravo.
2 dimes and a nickel.
Bravo, sir.
It's what
Bravo.
just happened.
Clever devil.
That's,
Now turn it back.
that's amazing.
Do it in reverse.
Sunshine, if you're watching, I need liquid.
He's dying again.
I'm dehydrated.
Sunshine.
Okay, Sunshine.
Sunshine.
The show.
Sunshine.
Exclusive.
The magic got me.
Sunshine.
Pole vault will die by shriveling.
Oh, the magic got me.
Cramp. A little magical cramp there in your
Eat some
abdomen.
Tampico.
Yes, it takes a lot from you. It's
It
a
just-
big responsibility. This magic.
I think Tampico should send you a refrigerator.
I think
full
you
of
got
their
the same.
drink.
I think you got the same thing that I deal with when I get like if I do something too fast or it turns a certain way, you get like a big like cramping your abdomen. Is that what just happened?
Well, I probably should cover it on TMI.
Yeah.
Why I've got a cramp in my back, but we'll leave that alone on Justine's show.
Because we've been so demure and appropriate.
Well, I'm gonna
now.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Exactly.
I want to let y'all know. It's probably happening a little bit right now. One of the things I'm not really in sorts tonight, Justine, is because the moon disappeared tonight a little bit.
The moon disappeared.
That's right.
Yeah, we had an eclipse.
No,
What,
that's
moon
me.
eclipse?
That's not an eclipse. That's me doing my magic.
Ah,
Justine.
Oh,
gotcha.
You're like
all
glitched
your
out there.
fault.
You're like you frozen, and all of a sudden you're like.
Well, no. I'm telling you,
Weird.
everything's doing that. Everything's doing that. It's like
Yeah, my fucking camera keeps fucking up on me. And
Well,
shit.
it's magic, Urban. It's magic.
You're right. Okay,
you,
here,
you plan
here,
on bringing
this
it
is
back, or
perfect.
have you lost it?
Right
or...
there. just asking. You know.
No, it doesn't. No, that wouldn't hurt your back. No.
Oh, I love this show.
Are,
This is great.
are you going to return it at some point, Paul? The moon. Are you going to bring it back, or
I'm going to bring it back right away, but I want to just let it go as a sign, as to let everybody know that it's a warning to everyone out there.
sugar?
If you don't quit fucking with me, I'll take the moon forever.
Isn't there some
Well-
kind
no.
of like Chinese
Oh, no, or
myth
tides.
about dragons
Yeah.
eating this? Is it the sun or the moon?
What's
I
that?
can't remember. There's some type of I think it's Chinese mythology where the food dragon or the dragon eats the sun. I think it's the sun. That's the eclipse. I don't know if it's the
yeah,
sun or the moon. Maybe it's
It could
both.
be.
Well,
That's what
it's
that reminded me of.
it's more of
That-
like this. It's not really that. It's not really a dragon, Justin. You got to. So if you've ever been kind of constipated and stuff, you got to push with your mind.
Manifest.
That's how you make,
Manifest.
that's how you make the moon disappear.
Oh, God.
Right.
Let's remember that.
And that. That's incredible.
You got to push.
Just-
push.
Yeah.
Clinch and release. Clinch and release.
It's like Lamaze
magic.
for birthing.
Yeah.
The
do you
moon.
have to
The
do
moon.
Lamaze and everything as well.
Breathe.
It's a whole new perspective on drawing down the moon.
Come on, Paul. It's nearly gone. Just one more push.
Oh, he went back in. God damn it. Don't you hate when that happens? It just goes right back in. Like,
Oh, gross.
Oh.
It-
That's
Roast the
that's where
moon.
that song
Hey,
"I'm Busy Doing Nothing" comes from, isn't it?
nice clean moon. It's all
Blue
great.
moon.
Have y'all noticed? Are you using StreamYard, Justine?
Yes.
Have you noticed it being a little glitchy lately or something?
I don't know. No more glitchy than I guess Wes and Allie have been having problems with EV Mux pretty bad. So
So, hey, would you think it might be YouTube then? Because I'm trying to figure it out. My internet company says we're clean, dude. Because I have a
right.
guarantee with them for work that I have a
Okay.
guaranteed gig up, gig down.
Mhm.
So I shouldn't
Okay.
be having any problems. And
Okay.
I've been having like it'll lock for just a second and then let it go.
Yeah, that I noticed it on yours. It's been doing that.
On me.
Where it did that thing where you
Yeah.
froze and then it just goes.
And
But see, but I've been seeing it with like you
uh-huh.
and maybe it's and I don't know if what it's
Maybe it
doing
is
out there.
StreamYard, or maybe it's just like I don't know,
See, I'm not using
satellites
the
or
Logitech
something.
software right now. I don't know what kind of cameras y'all use, but I'm not using. Someone told me in the studio don't use the Logitech software anymore, and it'll quit,
Oh,
and it hasn't
I'm
quit.
using whatever in my computer. It's just
I don't know. I
faster
got
with
some
the I don't have an extraneous camera,
cheap
so
camera from Walmart called On with two N's.
Yeah,
China,
they're supposed to be okay
On
though.
it.
Yeah.
China, China.
Well,
Yes.
and that's the deal, isn't it? And here's
Cheap
the thing:
plastic from
I used
China.
to when I first started, I had cleaner and better streams, and I had way not as good equipment. And it seems the more money you spend, the better the equipment you get, the more complicated shit gets, and the more shit messes up.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just it. Yeah, and Angela's correct. Yes, you can correct a lot of problems using an Ethernet cable, but I don't know
Oh
if
yeah, I would
that's
never
your
use
issue.
Wi-Fi ever, never,
No,
ever.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, I do actually. I do, but it's like it's really strong in this house. This Wi-Fi. I tested the Wi-Fi before I started streaming anything.
like when you go to
And
sleep, you can see YouTube in your eyes and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's really really it's like everywhere.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
you
I
know?
don't know.
So I'm
But
getting a new television. I decided that I'm sick and tired of sitting in my office all the time watching a tiny laptop. I want to sit in my living room and watch TV. So I bought a smart TV so that I can get the Wi-Fi. So I don't have cable. I don't need cable. I'm just the internet.
right.
So that should pick that up.
Cable.
Did you see they got
so
smart
two times
fridges? They got smart
Yeah, I don't want
fridges.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Where
so
you can
ridiculous.
Look in it, that you can
They're-
look and see. Just open the
they're gonna-
fridge.
They're gonna like hit you with ads that like in order to like before you can even open the door, you have to watch an ad.
I mean,
Like
it'll
it'll lock the door
Like-
before you.
No.
Hey, it's not a feature yet, but they're going to. You know they're going to.
The thing is, I heard about them talked about like years and years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be a thing eventually. And it's like, oh, we're there now, because when I saw it like talked about years ago, they were saying, oh, it'll do things like it will just automatically order like food for you and stuff like that. And if it has, it'll be like when you try and have supermarkets delivered to your door. I don't know if you have that in the States, right? And they can't find an avocado, so they arrive with like a clothes dryer, and you're like, "It's not really what I was looking for." So the AI will just do shit like that. It'll hallucinate, and it'll just like order like enough logs for a cabin. A cabin. It's like, no,
What?
I wanted a phone.
That's
So, yeah.
insane. Hi, I ordered frozen strawberries. I got a new car.
Well, we kind of had the opposite thing here. People actually come to our door, and they're asking for food, and I'm like, get the hell out of here!
Is
Get
that
the fucking
Halloween?
hell out of here! And I just start throwing shit at them, and they're like, Dad, we just came over for a little while, and I'm like, get out of here!
That's outrageous, Paul.
I know,
Right.
asking for
Those are your
food.
kids.
Yeah.
Your grandkids, man.
Yeah.
Gary Hubs! Woohoo! Hockey Dad!
Oh,
Yay!
Gary.
It's hockey season.
Hello.
It's hockey and football season. The
My
Tigers suck
my
this
kids
year.
are playing. My grandkids are playing soccer.
Mm.
Hey! Listen, am I a bad person if I laugh when kids get hit in the face with the soccer ball?
I mean,
Well,
I
maybe,
can't.
but
I
we're all
I
part
have
of
to
the
just.
same club here because I would be cracking up at that too.
I have to just turn away, even if it's my own grandkid. I'm like,
Damn it, Billy!
Oh,
You're not even a goalie. What the hell?
oh no! Check this out. So
I'm with
this
you.
one kid stopped the goalie stopped the ball with her face, and Sunshine's sitting right there next to him, and I'm way away from the field, and I'm like, nice stop with the face, and you see Sunshine just go. Cause it's yeah.
Poor Sunshine.
It used to, one time it shocked me. My mom, we were in like somewhere, like a department store, and we were looking at something. Then there was this like 12-year-old kid, and his feet were too big. You know, it's just awkward. Feet were big and tall, skinny legs, and he tripped over his own feet. He kind of did one of these da-dum, 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 and recovered. And my mother just started laughing at him, like uncontrollably laughing. And then I start laughing because it's my mother. And I'm looking at her like shocked, like, Mother, how dare you laugh? And she's like,
She tried to
She
blame it on
lost
you and
it.
stuff.
that was great.
My grandmother went back and this is like in the 70s. She walked out of the bathroom one time. She had toilet paper stuck to her feet, and she blamed me and my cousin, and started being like, "What is that? Oh my God!" And we're laughing at her, and somehow that made us responsible for the toilet paper being stuck to her feet.
She got to blame you. That's
She
what
was like,
happened.
"What are y'all doing?" And we're like, "What the hell?" Threw us under the bus. Yeah, you see, and that's what it's like. That's what it's like on the soccer thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Damn.
look at that.
His hat goes flying off.
With
It's like dodgeball, right?
Well,
Like, you
yeah.
try to catch the ball and it hits you in the chin and in the face and then bounces off. It's great.
Well, what made me almost piss my pants is everybody's like, "Yes, way to stop the ball!" And the little girl looks at him and she's like, "I did good," and she's got like Voight running across her face, and she's like, "Oh, you good?" And I'm just like, okay. Oh shit! No, that didn't just happen.
oh,
No, but I was just wondering if that was just me, that did that.
It's like, that's it. Yep. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I love
Yeah.
that movie. That is probably one of my favorite films of all time. And one of my favorite lines from that film is, "You are as useful as a poopy flavored lollipop."
My favorite, my favorite line from that film would be,
So,
"Joni loves Chachi." I don't even know what the hell that means, but no, Joni does love Chachi, or she did, anyways.
Yes, she did.
Hey, Chachi came out the other day. Pookie sent me this at me on the phone, and Chachi was being a fucking dick, man. He was saying that he was saying that he liked Joni. He said he liked Joni. He said he liked Joni, but he didn't like doing the show, and he could have been so much more if he wouldn't have done the Joni and Chachi. But you know what, Chachi?
Boom.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
I said this.
too
I made a
right.
song about this. Chachi. Scott Baio's dead. Now, he
I've
may
been
be
meaning to
alive.
listen to that, but I've been waiting for a day when I've been really sad to like lift me up.
Yeah, and the thing is,
'Cause
Limey, is he
the
may
thing
be
is-
alive, but he's dead inside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've heard bad things, and also don't fucking be horrible to Joni. That's just don't.
Right, Johnny's dead.
No, don't.
They killed her.
I know. Refuse. No.
Fuck it, Chachi.
Ace.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear
Ace is just froze on.
See,
I
and
didn't-
like
I didn't
everything
hear
just
it.
locked up.
Joni can't die. I refuse.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Scott Baio, on the other hand, he's on borrowed time.
Right. He was
Not that
banging
I'm making
Pamela
jokes,
Anderson and
like,
stuff.
he's
What?
He was the
old.
first one. Chachi was the first one to bang Pamela Anderson. before
She
Brett
really
Michaels.
made some questionable male choices.
Well,
I'm
she
sorry.
went Scott Baio, Brett Michaels, Tommy Lee, and then freaking
ugly, fucked up.
Take number.
awful.
what's the last guy?
Disgust-
Kid Rock. Kid Rock.
Ugh.
Yeah, Kid Rock.
Oh,
So that,
Dude,
oh,
really?
jeez.
Come on.
and I only like
No.
seeing videos of like 2 or 3 of them.
Is the last one hard to find, Paul?
I really didn't want to see Kid Rock. I didn't really care. Brett Michaels was more of a situation where you
He's
thought like his,
gross. He looks he's so gross, Brett Michaels. Ugh.
this was when
And you
he
know
was
what
like
sucks about
18 or
him
something.
Is that he was born on my birthday. It's like, F you, Brett.
That was Justine's day.
Gross.
How
Disgusting.
dare you?
Bad.
Now I hate Brett Michaels.
They had that one like reality show with him where he was trying to find a girlfriend.
That was so stupid.
And
I
none
watched
of those-
one.
None of those girls even knew what the hell. Like they were like, that was like way before their time, which is also creepy.
Yeah.
They didn't like know any of the
Exactly,
songs
it was
were.
so pedo of him. You know, it's like these girls were in their 20s and he's like 50.
You know,
Gross. Dude.
did you see the episode where he drove around and was like, I'm scaring this girl in this dune buggy, and then the girl was like, oh hey, it's my turn, and she drove around in the dune buggy and was like, you want to scare me, bitch, what's this? And then he got out and was like, I hate
got
her,
all
I don't want to
butthurt.
be around her
Yeah.
anymore. It scared me and it hurt me, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm never watching this show anymore. I hate you, Brett Michaels.
Exact. I appreciate
Too
that.
right.
Why, Brett Michaels?
Michael,
Why?
dude.
Poison.
Yeah.
Just poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking-
Brett Michaels is poison.
Exactly.
Look at what he did to
Oh.
CC DeVille.
What's he
CC
do to
DeVille
Steve?
was with Billy Idol.
I like that Flavor of Love a bit better than the Brett Michaels one. At least that was highly entertaining. Flavor Flav.
I don't even know what the fuck.
Guys,
Flavor Flav!
Flavor
Oh.
Flav. That's pretty funny. Hey,
Rachel.
Rachel. Aloha.
Aloha.
Beep,
Rachel.
beep.
Rachel.
Hey.
My sister from another
Paul,
sister.
have you seen what Dimebag's put in chat?
What do you say? I like Chachi better now.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you what, that's not surprising to me at all.
Really?
Dimebag.
Is that just like, because I don't know Dimebag that well? Is that just
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of like
no.
something-
No, Dimebag probably hates Joni too. You,
Well,
that
I
could
don't
be
know
it.
if I want to associate.
You know what,
them.
Dime?
I assume that they're.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Joni.
I don't want to associate with them
Joni?
anymore.
Joni probably doesn't like Dime either. Take
Yeah,
that, Dime.
that's true.
Take that.
Yeah.
Dime.
Yeah.
Where is
Joni?
Scott Baio
Be
now
sad.
anyway?
I seen him the other day. No, I actually saw him the other
I
day.
saw him the other day.
What, like IRL?
I-
On the street.
Yeah, I saw Johnny. I saw Scott Baio eating a jar of mayo.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was him saying that he didn't like doing Johnny Loves Chachi.
Sorry?
So,
Hey.
Lawrence, we've not seen hide nor tail of Scott Baio.
So when-
Thing.
So when my camera goes screwy, it's like everybody's camera staying the same and it's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you.
It's given us some great freeze frame, though. It looks
I
great
wonder
this
if
side,
maybe
Paul.
it's not your camera.
Honestly.
I will change it out tomorrow.
Might be just
It's probably just on all of our connections all at once.
exactly. This is what I wonder.
I think-
Right
No, I'll
now.
just change it out tomorrow. I can't deal with that.
That's
I
what
mean,
I
you know.
think. Yeah.
I
I
agree,
don't want-
Dimebag.
I mean, can you
I'll just
imagine
pull
if
away.
that blacking out in the middle of like one of my magic? It's not tricks. It's magic. It's just magic. I don't do magic tricks. It's magic. Oh wait.
It's magic. Magic.
Najik.
John Wick, no
Did
refunds.
But
Wait, the moon. Hey, when's that supposed to be going on? I'm still using my magic for the moon. Oh my
do you need to do
God.
some like mind pushing, Paul?
It's Well, see, it started. I will have to do mine pushing when it stops, because see, once I get the moon to disappearing, I have to push back to get it to come back.
Well,
Now it's
yeah.
already rolling. It's like you get the ball rolling.
Exactly, Bird.
Okay,
It's
like
in my
momentum.
head.
Yes.
Strange magic.
Let's see.
Moon momentum.
Allie
Someone's-
said you need to make moon water tonight.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Moon
I
water.
think it's like
You look that up. It's when there's a
Is
full
that-
moon, you set out water to purify it by the moon.
Oh, okay.
It's a witchy thing.
I have actually
And you
heard of
use
moon
it
water. I was
for a
just
lot
going to
of
be
different things.
rude because of Paul.
Moon water.
Well, the thing
Is
is
that involved colonic irrigation or
it's going to last for an hour and
or like
20.
flush the moon out at the end of the process, and then you'll present us with a brand new.
That's what happens when you eat Taco Bell.
I don't see anything about
I've
the
only
lunar
ever had.
eclipse.
They're like, I think they do like a vegan burrito, and my friend always brings me one of those. It's a bit good.
Oh no, that shit will fucking tear your asshole out.
It's quite new. And we've got what's that? I think I might mention it before. That chicken. Oh, I say chicken. You've probably got 1,000 there. It's a southern chicken chain, and it's like in the UK now. I can't think what it's flipping called.
Babes?
No.
KFC?
It's not Big Bertha either, because that's like
It's
Ali's,
not that.
and I haven't
It's,
seen that yet.
Bojangles.
KFC?
I think it might
Popeyes?
be Bojangles, actually. Yeah, I think it might be Bojangles. Is that any
Yeah,
good?
that's a southern chicken place. It's
Yeah.
a famous
Is that any good?
North Carolina type deal.
Oh,
But I've
right,
never
okay.
had it. Now, Kurt, my husband, had it and he liked
Mhm.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
wow.
southern thing. Bojangles, yeah. I used to. I watched There's a certain police show called Live PD, and it's on this channel called Reels, and they will feature a police department from, I believe there's one in South Carolina, and a lot of times they'll have to go to the Bojangles. That's how I learned of it.
We got a situation in Bojangles.
Since they don't have them in Michigan, we've got
Yeah, because things
got
happen
a
at the
situation.
McDonald's.
places.
Things happen
Bojangles.
at the McDonald's in our town. Seriously, it's been stabbings and all sorts outside McDonald's. And one year, somebody dropped pot seeds into these little planters outside. So it's like the main shopping street in town. There was pot plants growing in there. I was like, damn it, why didn't I know about that?
We used to do crap like that. We used
I'm
to do
stabbing
crap like
it.
that.
Yeah,
put
just
them in,
like guerrilla
little
gardening, but
gardens
with
and
pot.
stuff and hide them. Or what we ended up doing is I had a friend whose parents had a back 40 up north, and we would save them out of our bag, and go. and then go back and look, and sometimes you get one.
I was taking potatoes from when I worked at Sabaros. We had like these little small like potatoes, and I'd plant them in the planters up in the front of the door just to see if maybe they might grow or something.
It's been so long since I saw a
There's
seed.
no stopping them.
I just like to see that. I like to see
No, you
that.
don't see seeds in weed anymore. It's sensimilla. You don't get seeds. Well, once in a while, if you get you might if they grew a feminized plant.
Well, it's going
and
to be
it grew
feminized
out.
when you get it, if you do get one.
What's that?
The seed will be feminized if you do get one.
It will be, because it's from a hermed out
Right.
feminized plant, so it's gonna be feminized.
It's-
But your
it's-
feminized
it's-
seeds always have that little bit of a chance of herming and getting a male flower and actually impregnating itself. So
Yeah.
that's what
There's
happens.
they're just Monsanto seeds.
Have you ever
You
heard
can't
of this
grow
guy
anything
named,
from those.
Yeah, not these seeds.
Have you ever heard of this guy named Mark Emery? The Prince of Pot?
Oh yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah, he had an overgrowth thing where we were all going around throwing seeds everywhere.
Yep.
And that was back when all weed had seeds everywhere.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. I had a buddy when he first started growing. He accidentally hermed something, and he had 1 billion of these seeds, but they were awesome because it was like lemon kush, or something really good, and I'm like, hell yeah! And these
Oh,
like
I like
fat
citrus.
watermelon seeds, they were gorgeous. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna grow this, and stash that away. It was good stuff. Sometimes you can get really good, off of an accidental bag. Whoops.
Well, and
But,
sometimes it can be in the way you grow it. You
it's
know?
always in the way you grow it.
Right. I've
You
taken
know?
a grass that wasn't so good if I was not where I live, and like when I was out in Cali,
Yeah.
and you grow like some okay stuff, a seed out of some okay stuff, but you ran it hydro,
Yeah.
and freaking that shit come out bomb, like 10 times better than the stuff you got it out of.
Now, I personally didn't do hydro because I found it to harsh the plants.
Mm-hmm.
What I did was just dirt, in pots. But yeah, that was how I first grew. Was I had an old bag and I had seeds, and I happened to, because I grew it with a ton of light. That's the key in my opinion. Ton of light and amino acids. Those things, that was gorgeous. I mean, it was like classical. Like I had big old butt. Like it looked like High Times. It was cool. I was taking pictures.
Well, one of the things I did, Justine, that really broke my heart, okay, is I tried to grow totally like natural as I could.
Yeah.
I went really, really, really natural, and then went hydro right next to it. I did an experiment, did it online and stuff.
All right.
And I wanted the natural to win, but I'm gonna tell you, the hydro. I put little minnows, took minnows and planted them all around the plant, and did like all kinds of like natural stuff that I knew on the farm growing up would make stuff grow
Yeah.
really natural.
Mm-hmm.
And the hydro just, but I mean, you're pumping
okay.
it with chemicals just like
But-
left and right, you know.
And that's okay. So here's my thing. I did like a hybrid of what you did. I didn't do natural. I did it in dirt, right? But I mixed my own nutrients. I had my own mix. So I had a certain brand of the actual food I'd use, and then I had additives. So I had, and I used House and Garden is the brand that I used. So I used like the Bud XL, and it was during certain cycles of the flower that I would use this stuff. But the one thing that I would use all the time through veg and the bloom was the stuff called amino acid, and it is from House and Garden. It comes in a big black bottle, and I paid about $70 for it. It lasts about 2 months, and I use it all through, and it strengthens those plants, and it builds their protein in there, and that's what that and the red lights in the
Red?
in the bloom.
I was
Lots of
using
red
high
light.
pressure sodium all the way through. Some people were using metal halide in the veg, and then high
use
pressure
both.
in the
I use
flower.
LED and halide.
Well, but
both.
the thing was, all I had was the high pressure sodium, and I was trying to grow on a 125 watt grow in a micro grow, in a
Wow.
micro grow. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
and I had a fan blowing straight up.
And you
Weird
have
shit.
sodium.
I would
Yeah.
like get a torch, and
How'd you keep that cool with the sodium light?
the fan was huge. The fan was a squirrel cage fan. Okay, so it really blew a lot in a small space. The whole thing was about not triggering a 12-12 cycle on your electric bill,
Right.
and in a small area with low odor. Everything was about how much can you grow in a small space,
Yeah. Well, that's
totally
me
hidden.
too.
Totally
I had
hidden.
2 closets. One for, well, and I did it because I would, if I were to do it, which I'm not doing it now because we've so cheap. Like, what's the point?
Right.
But if I were to, I wouldn't build a room for my veg. I would just have that outside because it's just basically fluorescent light I have on 24/7. I do it 24/7.
Yeah,
If it was-
Doesn't matter.
If they ever made it legal here in Texas, I would just totally like living room. It would be like a house plant. I would
Yeah.
totally go house plant, you know.
Well,
I'd make a tree.
if I were to do it now, I'd make part of my basement just the grow, or the bloom, and then just outside of it do a veg.
Right.
It's easy because I would do it all by seed. I wouldn't even bother with cloning. I've tried that, and it's a pain in the yucks.
Have you?
I know how to do it, and it's great.
Hey, have you ever got more than one flower out of one plant?
I have tried to do. I have.
I did it.
Reflower. Yep, I've done
I
it.
did it.
Yep.
It was
I'd rather
amazing.
not.
No, it was
honestly,
amazing. It took time. It did take time.
That's my thing. It took a lot. We experimented a ton with that stuff. We also did this stuff called super cropping. So when it's in bloom, right, then you take a clone of a bud, and you
Wow.
clone that,
Wow.
and it's supposed to do something. And
Wow.
it was
Wow.
interesting. It was
That
like
would be hard.
It kept the bud kept growing in the vet. It was like trying to re-veg, and switch, and it was a weird. It took it months. It was
I tried
bizarre.
grafting onto a tomato plant once and it didn't work. But I heard you could do it, but I
Doing
couldn't
like
do it.
Well,
the
what
Simpsons
you can
thing
also
with the tobacco,
What,
doing tobacco
what
and
people do is they graft two different strains together to make a different strain. They've done that. I've had friends that do that. This group called Masscan out in Massachusetts, they're a bunch of seed breeders. I've gotten together with those guys, and they
Frickin'
literally
seed
sit
breeders.
there and talk about biology and talk about seed biology, marijuana seed biology. Sit there getting stoned and talking about that, and we're going, huh? Like, okay.
Well, it's just gotten so crazy lately, and like you said, it's gotten to the point where, like, it is cheap. It is cheap, and
It's so cheap. It's not. Well, back when I started growing, it was so expensive. It was ridiculous, and the
Is
hippie
it
mafia ran everything.
is it like because I know like maybe two people who are into it as much as you guys, but isn't one of the things that helps with the price the fact that the lights have changed from like old style to LEDs and stuff, or do you not use
Well,
LEDs
yeah,
at
yeah.
all, or
that reduces the price.
It's
Like
that
energy
and
as
the
well, but-
fact in Michigan that so we had a lot of people into nicotine vaping that owned a lot of businesses and different things, and that here went south, and people's businesses started to close. Certain laws were passed. It was a mess. What they did simultaneously, they legalized marijuana. So what they did, these vape guys did, is they abandoned and sold all of their vape stores like that, and they bought farms. They bought marijuana farms, and they started growing. And they started selling to all of the dispensaries. All of them did, and it's a glut in the market. So if you have too much
It's
of
terrible.
it becomes very cheap. But it's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
for the
Yeah.
consumer because I can go literally 15 minutes away and buy an ounce of weed for $60, and it
Wow.
is
or
good.
or if you don't mind, was it what do we call it? Fuck, I can't. The word just left me.
Angela,
Shake.
please do.
Yeah,
Come on
shake,
up.
yeah.
We got
If you
like 12 minutes. Come on up.
If you like shake, $10 for an ounce of shake isn't bad either.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that too.
Me and Limey's like, what?
because
Yeah.
there's-
They
I
offered
love
me
shake.
that the other day when I went to get it's like 60,
Jeez.
80. They go up. Top shelf there is $150 an ounce. So you can go like crazy, but I don't do that because I don't need any more problems. That's all I need, get up to
has
40%.
has Angela got a link and everything? Yeah.
You can.
Angela, do you have the link? I think I dropped it.
And also, Bed, that's the thing, right? If you legalize it, then like you can.
The price came
The
down.
thing is, there's tax generation, and when more and more states in the states started legalizing it, I'm thinking the UK government hates it. But once that money starts coming in, they'll be like, "Oh, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
do this with that," and
Well,
they haven't
that's
burned.
just
They even
it.
reclassified it up a classification pot, and it's like, Jesus, what are you doing?
And the cool thing is too, like you go to you can just go to a store and buy it. Like there's
I know,
like
right?
just
That's the thing, like, because I've
the-
been to the dam like 3 times, and just the fact that you can just get I mean, we just get wasted every time we go. We're like, oh, we'll see a bit of the city, and we just no, we do the cafe crawl, and then that's it. And we take a bit of take home as well. And just 3 days are just gone, but it's great.
But
Yeah.
like we got like one of the places I go to, I swear to God, it's like it I think it was like a former Best Buy.
Behold,
Oh, really?
Angela's
Huge.
Plants
Wow.
in California.
That's cool.
Hi.
Check her
So
out,
do-
man.
Do you know how to make me big? As
I
Christy
do.
says, make me big, make me big.
There you go, honey.
Hey. Oh.
See,
Hello.
that's nice. See?
Beautiful.
Hello.
Do you like
See-
that view better or this view?
I love
That
I
view.
love
There
plants
you
and growing
go.
plants
Oh,
anyway,
that's
but
gorgeous.
I just so
So
wish
this
that they
one-
would legalize it for personal growth here. Like that would be really.
I
nice.
wish they would too. At least for
Yeah.
medicinal, I'm all for medicinal. We had it set
Yeah.
before recreational came in
Right.
because that flooded the market.
Yup.
Yeah.
But anyways, this one is Cadillac R.
Nice. Beautiful.
This one is Sour Tangy.
Now these look like indicas. Am I correct?
Some of them are Sour Tangy. I think it's a sativa. You can see the leaves, how they're nice and thin.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See that?
I was looking at the nodes. Usually they're farther apart, but that's beautiful.
Just
plant.
looks like
Yeah.
really nice plants to me.
So that's a Sour Tangy. I know is a sativa because I've
is.
smoked it before.
You're right.
The Cadillac is looking like a indica hybrid to me.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I need to
pretty.
look the Cadillac up. My friend owns a cannabis everything, meaning he can grow, manufacture, sell, distribute.
Oh,
He can
cool.
do all of it.
Oh, nice.
And he gave me these plants because what we do is I make cannabis salve, but it
Yep.
has like a sink full of essential oils in it, and it's a professional item, and so we trade, so I don't have
Yeah.
to pay for these.
Okay.
I
So you
got
make
these
a-
really.
presses her own
Sorry, Andrew.
herbs.
Did you?
I got these
Sorry.
really late. I got these just, I don't know, maybe let's see, this is in September, June. I think I got them the beginning of July. So it was
Oh,
already
okay.
like, I kind of thought I was going to miss this season, but then he got a hold of me. He's like, hey, you still want plants? They're probably not
Mhm.
going to grow big, but I was like, yeah, bring them. So
Well, there
Cool.
you still have more of a season, and those are already getting their little white bloomies on it.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
I
they're
would
pistils.
guess that
Pistules.
means- yeah, I mean,
Do you
you've
see
been growing
those?
since July, maybe another good 4 or 5 weeks, and they're gonna look pretty booming. You know?
So I've already had bugs.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna go over here. So I just got done spraying them.
Okay.
So this one is GMO cookies.
Oh, cool. Nice. Ooh, wow. Tall. Look at that.
Yeah, this is the bigger
Big
one. It's taller
cookies.
than me.
Yeah, oh
It's a
yeah,
lot of
that's
cookies.
really tall. Wow. Looking good
I'll
though.
do a few videos too. I'll upload them to my channel. I've already done a few videos,
Yeah.
but I haven't like put them together and put them up. So that one's GMO cookies. And then this one's a little one, but it's gonna produce pretty good.
Looks good.
This one is RB, and I have to ask him what RB is.
Yeah.
Arby's.
No,
RB.
I used to
Arby's.
lollipop my plants, which is trim them up.
Yeah,
so
I
that-
don't do any of that, but I know a lot of people do. Treach has done mini grows too, and he's done all of that. I am a person that likes to keep the majority of my leaves on.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I know a lot of people thin them way out. I don't.
I
These
used to
bigger
thin 'em.
fan leaves are what gives the bud the nutrition, and these are super green, so there's no reason to pull them. I don't even pull them when they're this green. I keep them on there.
We were doing it for the bud, so to get the bud the most light, sometimes you have to pull those big leaves because they're getting in the way.
Well, yeah, if
You
they
know,
get in
just
the way,
depends
I'll
on what
pull
you're doing
them,
with it. Yeah.
but not, not generally, unless it's, unless it's laying on leaves. So this one is GMO cookies as well. And
Nice.
then This one is, what is this one? Gelato 41 right here.
Now
Gelato.
that was one of my $80 ounces, actually. Gelato.
Look at that.
Very, very nice. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
And I bought these wonderful pots. So it's the first time
Yup.
I bought fabric pots, because the pots I've had, I mean, I think I've grown for like, I don't know, maybe 12 years now.
Okay.
I was using these other pots, and I used them for years. They were plastic big. I drilled holes in them,
Yeah.
all that. But this year I researched these for my vegetable garden as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to get these, because then it won't make such a dirt mess on the patio, even though I
Right.
moved something, so I've got a dirt mess, of course. But, you know, the dirt stays in the pot, and that is
Okay.
amazing.
Mm.
So you're not losing dirt like you do.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
know a lot of people
solid.
that use those. Yeah.
I could drag this around or put it on, like Harbor Freight sells those miniature little squares on wheels,
Yes.
and you could put them on, you know what I mean? Like if you wanted
Yeah.
to have a couple of them and put them under, you could move them
Two of
around.
those squares. I had two
So
of
do
those
we, and then
squares.
we have one with a handle.
Yep. I
So,
had two of them. I
and
used
then
to
that's
move plants
the,
around all
yeah.
the time.
So that's my plants. I figured
Cool.
since we were on the
Bravo.
subject, it would be a good time to show them.
Awesome.
So-
And I was
you.
out
Hey,
here
you.
working on them. I
Did you
just
say
fed
you
them.
make a salve, Angela, like a cream? Is that what you said, or
Yeah.
yeah? Cool.
Where's Darren?
Let me go to the private chat. And
Hi,
I will,
Country.
I'll type it in my website. And you can share it with your friends, like privately.
Absolutely. Are you a?
So
a
that's
mod?
my-
Let me see
That's my
something.
website.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I make other
nice.
stuff like essential oil related.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
I mean, if I was stateside, then I'd probably get something, to be honest. But
Copy.
Say
no, I
what?
don't order anything from the States anymore, because it's like the fees that you get now are just like, yeah.
Oh, for sure. For
Not
sure.
good.
Yeah. What state are you in?
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm in the UK, and like they,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
since we left the EU and all sorts of other things, it's
Yeah,
just,
shipping's insane on that, right?
horrible.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you even need customs documents and all that kind of stuff.
it's insane.
It's,
Right.
It's insane.
But yeah, I'd still have a
I'm-
look. I'm going to have a look just out of interest, because I like the essential oils and obviously the pot plants as well.
Well, I
Right.
can attest that I have
Cool.
her brain freeze somewhere here. Somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Here. it
Because I
is.
make headache remedies. The sniffles we use the sniffles for everything. Is that the brain freeze?
Yeah, this is the brain freeze here.
Yeah, so that's headache remedy.
Oh, nice.
Right there. And it works. Totally works.
Right? It works.
It does. It works.
It's like
That's why I
people are
have it right
surprised when they
here.
do get the items and it works. They're like, it works. I'm like, it's supposed to work.
But you'd
Yeah, it's
be
like, why the hell
amazed.
did you order it?
So what, you mean I wasn't scammed? Oh my
Well,
god!
I think people are really
Yeah.
used to purchasing essential oil products that don't work.
Placebo, basically. Just
Mm,
But the way I've done mine is a synergy effect. So you would notice by looking at my website that there's not just 2 ingredients in the items.
Yeah. Right.
And their research, they're like the essential oils are done in percents. It's in a spreadsheet. I've been making them for a
Actually,
long time.
My
Yeah.
manager
So you-
is into herbal stuff, and I gave her your website and what was in it. She's like, "Oh wow, I actually use
Nice.
a lot of that already," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Nice.
So,
cool.
Yeah,
So you're
I enjoy
like
it.
using different properties of different oils to like work in conjunction
Cor-
with each other.
correct. Yes,
Cool. Nice.
correct.
Maximize the benefits out of each one.
Yes, the
Nice.
the benefits then are paired together with the same like terpenes of the plant.
Hmm.
Some plants have cannabinoids. People relate cannabinoids to cannabis, but other plants have a lot of the properties like inflammation. you know, all of that stuff. I used to do shows on all that, but nobody would come. So I kind
No,
of,
but the
it
thing
takes
is
a
that
lot to do
people-
those kinds of shows.
Yeah.
But they
Oh.
are evergreen, dear. Once you've done them, then people will come later. Like even if they're not there on that day, that information never goes bad. Not like the crap that I do that's like topical. Then it's like, you know what happened the other day? Well, by the end, 2 days later, it's all pointless, right? Your stuff will never be pointless.
Wow, I appreciate that. And I don't
I
think you're pointless. I don't think you're pointless
No,
either.
I don't think Dob
That was very
pointless at
kind of
all.
you and very nicely said. Like,
Yeah.
wow, yeah, okay. Right.
30 years
It's not
from now,
like
even
it's,
after you're gone, you'll be serving people. That's how it goes with this.
That is-
It stays around.
you're right. That is true. Well, and being
Oh.
around meeting new people and stuff that are more into that kind of stuff gives me a little bit more reason to maybe start doing a few things again.
Sure.
The thing is, like,
Because I have a passion for it, you know, like right when you
Yeah.
guys started talking about it, I'm like, I'm getting on there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to me, that's clear already because you're putting that amount of like research and detail into it and stuff. Like, it's really cool. And I
Yeah.
think like people dismiss herbal remedies and aromatherapy. Even.
Yeah.
And,
There's
like, when you-
studies on this stuff.
Yeah, like
Studies.
the whole thing about the way they isolated the active ingredient in aspirin was once they'd done that, they found out it was the same active compound in willow bark that people used to chew for headaches. So
Right.
it's like some of this stuff does have scientific validity, and people lump it
It
in the
really
same
does. A lot of it.
bucket as like crystals and other things that people are more readily dismissive of. But there
Right.
is, I think you should.
Crystals have
definitely.
energy.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do. I got them
Yeah.
on my windowsill.
Yeah, but I
right
think
here.
like what I'm saying is like the scientific conception of modern medicine is essentially founded on herbal remedies and
Right.
like generational knowledge. kind of
Mhm.
thing. So,
All right, guys.
Okay.
So Allie Patches is on with Live High or Die right now.
ooh,
So I'm gonna send
Alrighty.
the award nominated.
thanks.
channel.
Thank you. That was.
Thank you for letting
Yeah,
me get up
thanks,
here and
Thank
share.
you all
Yeah,
for
that's cool.
coming. Thank you,
Spontaneously.
Darren, for showing up. I
Oh.
appreciate you. I'm sorry.
I know some
Nice to
people-
see you all.
Oh no, I was hanging out in the crowd the whole time. I was waiting to
Yeah, he was there.
ADD. I can't have the wrong number of squares. As soon as there was 5, I was going to be 6.
That's great.
But while there was 4, that's the perfect amount. So I
Right.
can't
See, I
count
like
when there's
even
4.
numbers.
About that.
I'm
Yeah,
not
as soon as
super
you
into
counted,
numbers
there
like
was-
some
there was a
people,
spot
but
for me.
I'm a even number person. Yeah,
Oh
interesting.
my goodness. Well, thank you.
Okay,
all for showing
thanks.
up.
Thank you, everybody.
in chat. I
Love you,
appreciate
Juniper.
everybody for coming in. Junie,
Nice to meet you, Darren.
Pookie,
Angela.
Country Walking.
Yeah, all of you.
Pole Vault, E, Ange, Limey,
Yep.
Darren. Thank you all. I love you guys.
Pants
Bye,
are for
love you.
ants.
Appreciate you.
Pants are for ants.
Run over to Allie and Wes's. They're hysterical. and they're
Peppermint
doing all
oil
this
will kill
improv
ants.
over there. So everybody,
And so will
just
pants.
stay on with me.
Bye.
I'm gonna
Angela free.
end. Have a good night, guys. You don't have to.
And you see, Angela left straight away. Bless. I was